Discord. Discord bought a platform called Gas. Now, if you're like me and have never heard of Gas, you're not the only one. So, Discord acquires Gas, a compliments-based social media apps for What the fuck is this website, TechCrunch? Discord acquired Gas, a compliments-based social media app for teens. The messaging platform Discord announced acquisition of Gas, an app that's popular among teens for its positive spin on social media. On Gas, users sign up with their school, add friends, and answer polls with their classmates. But the questions in the polls are intended to boost users' confidence rather than damage it. Teens might be asked to choose which of 4 friends is the best DJ or has the best smile. Then the person who was chosen will get an anonymous message with their compliment sent from a vague boy in 10th grade or girl in 11th grade. Gas was founded by Nikita Beer? Never heard of this, but what have you... make apps grow really fast. Founder of Gas. Ex-founder of TBH. What are these apps? Okay, apparently he makes things that are popular. Who's previously sold a similar app called TBH to Facebook in 2017. TBH has since been shut. Okay, so he likes to make things that big companies acquire, realize they're terrible ideas, and then kill. I can only respect this person. I respect the hustle. According to data from Sensor Tower, Gas has reached 7.4 million installs and had almost 7 million in consumer spending since its launch in summer of 2022. What the fuck? This is why it's made a lot of money. Users can subscribe to a paid feature called God Mode, which gives users hints about who their secret complimenters are. Actually, let's watch this video. Let's see what this app's all about. Let's not watch this video because I don't want to be hit by today. Let's mute the audio. Let's skip through it and mute the audio. Stop talking! I muted the audio, damn it! Okay, why is Twitter's video so terrible? Twitter, if you want to be a platform where people actually upload videos to you, it has to be actually good. At this time, Gas will continue as its own standalone app, and the Gas team will be joining Discord to help our efforts to continue to grow across new and core audiences. Discord wrote an announcement as of October. Beer said Gas has had 4 team members. So, I have never heard of this app. Literally never heard of this app. But, if we go look up Gas social media, according to Cyber News, Gas social media overtakes TikTok and App Store, but is it safe? So, let's see if we can find this. At least temporarily. Okay, this is a terrible article. At least temporarily, it overtook TikTok in downloads. That's massive. Like, it's not just like, oh, it's slightly popular. Even if it's just for a day, dethroning TikTok is kind of massive. Maybe I'm just getting old. Maybe that's what it is, because I didn't know this app existed. I think it's like, neat idea or whatever, but I thought I was, pretty on the ball with what was going on on the internet. I may not know what's going on with various, TikTok trends or whatever, but I feel like if a platform arises, then I'm probably going to know about this platform. It completely slipped under my radar, and, I hope Discord does what Meta does and buys it and it shuts down a week later. Despite Gas's fast popularity, the app has had a rocky road to its exit. The app was subject of a widespread sex trafficking rumor, which was completely false. We'll have a look at that. Yet still impacted the app's downloads. Beer told the Washington Post that he and his team received hundreds of graphic death threats as a result of this hoax Other viral social apps, IRL and what are these apps? IRL and Walk Safe. So this is Walk Safe. No, so Walk Safe. Let me just do a bit of a Google search. Walk Safe app. Walk Safe. Download Walk Safe today. Okay, this website. Can we just like go back to designing websites where it tells you what the thing actually is? WalkSafe has identified the need for digital solutions that help people feel safe. Our mission is to bring the world's safety and security data into accessible apps and platforms, giving users. This literally said nothing. You just said safety like 3 times. Our app WalkSafe does just that, bringing police crime data, community reported data, and soon CCTV and safe zone data. Okay, so it's just like bringing together a bunch of safety data into a single place. Okay, that's neat. The app also has a human sat-nav feature, which allows the user to plot their walks, avoiding trouble spots. So GPS, you've got a GPS feature. And also inviting their circle of I thought that said circle of predators. Their circle of protectors to monitor them on their way home. Okay, so yeah, you can clearly use that to monitor people, but if that's being used by like, a parent with their kids, I think that's, totally cool use. What was the other app? Like IRL? Is that what it was? IRL. Let's have a look at what IRL is. The safety one makes sense why I've never heard of that. What is IRL? So, IRL. That logo looks a lot like Instagram. Are they owned by Instagram? Hold up. Get in touch. FAQ? Because that looks a lot like Instagram. Maybe that's just, like, their intention. Meta. I don't see any mention of Meta. Maybe they're not. Among Us. Company? Actual blah, 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 used by blah, blah, blah. I don't see any mention of Meta. Maybe it's just a coincidence that that's how... Okay, it's probably not a coincidence. They're probably designed like that to make you link it together with Instagram in your head. So IRL in real life. Do more together. Your place to discover groups and events. Oh, is this just like a meetup app? Oh, okay. That's actually not a bad idea either. I'm sure that can be used for malicious things if people want to. Okay, this isn't actually as big as I thought it was. Some of these things have like 1,000 or so people. It seems like it's at least remotely used. Okay, 77,000 followers. Okay, maybe it does actually have some users. There's a lot of, like, even if you're really on the ball with what's going on in the tech space, it's really easy to have no idea what's going on in certain areas. Like, there's a lot of apps that I've just never heard of that are apparently viral apps. There's a lot of social media platforms that apparently I've never heard of that are viral social media platforms. I guess the problem with something being viral is it comes and goes really, really quickly. A lot of these things to pick up don't really stick around. Now, I could see something like that Walk Safe app being an exception, but a lot of things that end up, being overnight successes sort of vanish basically just as quickly. There's a few exceptions there that sort of stick around for the long run. I think Snapchat's one of those really big exceptions. Like, I remember when Snapchat came around and it just it sort of just appeared out of nowhere because people are stupid and thought they could just send nudes on Snapchat and things then just got deleted. But that's just not how that worked because it was saved on the Snapchat servers. Mm. Because that's obviously how that was going to go down. Because, of course it is. It got deleted on my phone. That means it got deleted off the internet. Is how that goes? No, it's not how that goes. Definitely not how that goes. But wait, what is this? Gas is it's working on a. Meanwhile, 9count, the company that made Spark. What the fuck is Spark? Oh, it's a dating app. Okay. Is working on a product similar to Gas called No Cap. Okay, that's a great name. No Cap compliments app. Good vibes only, no cap. Alright then. That is the most Zoomer definition, explanation of something I've ever seen. You know, I am reminded by the fact that I am a Zoomer, like, a lot of the time. But I'm on that, like, I'm on the edge of Zoomer. I'm on that weird edge where depending on where you put the numbers, you could shift me into, like, really late millennial or really early Zoomer. But when you see, like, the really young Zoomers, I'm just like, I have no idea what you are saying, what you are doing, but then I don't want to deal with the millennials either. Because I'm like, I don't know. You people are... You people make me suffer. Stop. Why are you all terrible? I am stuck between a rock and a hard place. Zoomers and millennials, and there's no escape from it, and there never will be.